That's not gonna happen.
Miss Allie West, Mr. Wayne Warwick, Guilford Country Store, and the house. So good to have our friends with us today. Mm. 96.7 TSA-FM, the oh-so-smooth Sam Smith here on a Tuesday. It's the not very smooth Ian Kelly here with the Morning Brew at 8:37, being joined by some friends in the TSA studios this morning, as I get to say, and this is pretty cool, I get to say, from the Guilford Country Store in the TSA studios here, and he's already clapping. And they brought me free food, which is one way to get to a DJ's heart. Free food, just throw him some eggs and bacon. I welcome Wayne Warwick and Allie West. Good morning, you two.
Good morning, Ian.
How you guys doing?
Doing good.
Get
thanks.
over there, Miss Allie.
Thank you.
Look at you two. You guys are like a virtual, a veritable Sonny and Cher, you two together. All right, so how did you two team up? I'm going to ask Allie first. Let me ask Allie, how did you and Wayne team up on this endeavor? How'd this start?
Wayne and I have been friends for over 35 years, and
Oh, you poor child.
well, I've been cooking for almost that long, and Wayne and I have, as I said, been friends for this long, and this opportunity came about, so we were talking about it, and I said, wouldn't it be great if we could do this? And like a day later, he said, well, let's do it. Like, seriously, that's how this happened.
So you guys,
It was
just like that.
spur of the moment, and we sat down, crunched numbers, and said, well, heck, yeah, let's do it.
And you did,
And we did it.
and you did it. See, now that's what I think is amazing. You didn't talk about it for 6 months or 8 months. You talked about it for an official total of 6 minutes, and you decided to do it.
Yeah, I mean, okay, so the backstory, a little bit of backstory is, I have always loved that store, and I've always wanted to own it since I was a child, like since I was 10, when we moved to Vermont. Oh, we moved to Vermont when I was 8, but we moved to Guilford. And I've always wanted to own that store, and then so, fast forward 40 years later, the opportunity came about, business partner arrived, and we did it.
And without getting too heavy on you, it almost sounds like a dream.
It is.
You're seeing a dream come to its fruition right now.
We really are.
And you get to dream with this dude.
I know.
So Wayne, I want to know, how did you learn about this opportunity? And I don't know if it was you or Allie that first learned about a situation as to where maybe you guys could come in and buy this together. How did you first learn about it?
Learned about it through Allie, who brought it to my attention. And, we looked into it, and, it really came down to the financials. Can we afford it, or can we do this?
The important stuff.
The important stuff. I have no doubt as far as, the food and running the store. Allie has got that covered. So, was it an opportunity that we could do? And, we looked at the numbers and we crunched some things, and
It's always about those numbers, huh? Those numbers are important.
those numbers are, for me anyway.
The numbers are important, but it was also everything simply just lined up all at once. The previous owners, they had it on the market, and it was like this little blip in our minds. We saw, okay, we didn't really follow through with it or anything like that. And then at the end of December, everything just sort of went click, 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 like dominoes. Everything just fell together.
So Allie, this was meant to be.
It really, really was.
It really is meant to be.
Yeah.
So how will things stay the same, and how will things be different at the Guilford Country Store? I mean, obviously it's, when you have that store, and all too well, it becomes like an important part of that area. So how will it stay the same, and what are some of the differences you folks have in store?
We really, really want to keep it an integral part of the community. We want it to be a hub for people. One of the things that we are definitely changing is we're extending the hours. So we are going to be open Monday through Friday from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturday from 7 to 5, and Sunday from 8 to 4. That's going to be giving a lot more opportunity for people to come in and get breakfast and coffee and snag a lunch on their way to work, or pick up meals on their way home. the Guilford Community Church is, oh gosh, I hope I got that one right. There's a church right next to it.
No pressure, it's just a church.
To my parents.
Oh,
And it's right next to it, so they haven't been open on Sundays, but now they can come after church and pick up meals on their way home.
take home.
There's the CC4G is building a pavilion right next to that church, and people can come get lunch and then go sit in the pavilion, and it's part of the community.
Yeah,
So that's,
Just
we want to
hang
be
out.
really a big part of the Guilford community.
that's awesome. And you already are. That's what's great about it. And the cool thing is we're going to be over there Saturday. We're going to have ourselves a little old party, a little TSA Pepsi Spotlight broadcast. And we can't wait for that. Our friends, Pepsi of Brattleboro, helping us out with some great prizes. We're giving away Berkshire East ski passes. We'll have restaurant certificates to pass out as well to give away. I'm hearing something about free muffins and free hot coffee.
We are going to be giving away free muffins and free coffee from 11 to 1 during this celebration. And we're also going to be having some Guilford Country Store gift certificates to give away.
Nice, nice. Anybody you guys want to give a shout out to? Anybody you want to thank and helping this kind of project come together?
We have a lot of people to thank.
It's a 3-hour show, so let's wrap it up.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I'm kidding.
I mean, first of all, I want to say Friends of Algiers Village. They have been so supportive and so helpful with the whole transition and everything. Really, God bless them. They've been wonderful. Our friends, Kevin, Maura Donnelly, Nancy Doyle, Belinda Lashway, Lucy Donnelly, Chris Cleverly, Nina Cleverly, Chris and Samira, Chris Lenoir, Samira Evans, thank you. Who else? Who am I missing?
Well, those are some VIPs right there.
Linda and Barbara Cosmo.
Linda and Barbara Kozma, and of course all of our new employees that started on Sunday and have already been putting hours in yesterday and today to help us finish cleaning and prepare for tomorrow at 6 a.m.
6 a.m. tomorrow, the Guilford Country Store reopens. How cool is that? Get right on there.
I'd also like to shout out.
You can do
Shout
whatever
out
you want.
to Garland Plumbing, because they have been just amazing, and so has Dead River. Just all the companies that have been just in Steiger Supply over in Rutland, all these companies have been dropping everything to come and help us get the equipment up and running and cleaning, and so that we could open the doors with shiny new equipment and it's amazing. It's like
Pepsi.
Pepsi. Oh yeah, oh my
Oh.
gosh, they were amazing.
Yes.
They really were.
Our boy Casey. Are
Yeah.
you going to get any sleep tonight, Allie, or no?
What's that for?
Huh?
Five-letter
Sleep?
word?
Yeah. Tomorrow morning, 6 a.m., the grand reopening of the Guilford Country Store. We're going to be over there Saturday with a TSA Pepsi Spotlight broadcast, 11 to 1 for a big old party. I want to thank Wayne Warwick. I want to thank Allie West. Thank you both.
Thank
And
you.
we look forward to having everybody show up tomorrow and having everybody show up for the next X amount of years. And Saturday, 11 to 1. Sound
Right.
good?
Sounds good.
All right. Allie West, Wayne Warwick, right here on the Morning Brew, 8:45, right here at TSA. And scene!